Now the other thing that we've got on this table is they're trying to make sure you're keeping track of your number of your jar. You write down the number. Okay. Otherwise we're gonna get lost fast. If you write the number of your jar. So we also have demonstrations of cuttings of the various mesquites that grow in southern Arizona. We've got the native velvet mesquite, the native screwbean mesquite, the native honey mesquite, which you typically find at higher elevations, and then we've got the Chilean South American hybrid mesquites. So people can look at the leaf type and the seed pod type to start to get a better sense of what tree they might have picked from. Okay? And what we find in alright, another spit out. What we find in general, oh, was good flavor? Okay. What we find in general is that the native mesquites seem to taste better more often. Okay, but you can find a great tasting non-native as you can find a great tasting native. So really, the messaging that we're trying to put forth for everyone, for all the public that comes through, taste before you pick, because every tree tastes different, and they typically stay true to their flavor year after year. But you gotta taste before you pick. And the more you educate, so keep going. Don't do it just one. Keep going. You gotta educate your palate.
Yeah, try to get one that doesn't taste horrible.
Did you know there's tamarindo flavored mesquite pods?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And they're in here. So you better try them, okay?
Gotta find them.
Did you know there's apple flavored mesquite pods? Okay? If you don't go out and try a bunch, you won't have that experience. Okay? There's nutty, there's sunflower, there's honey, okay? And there's bitter, dry, chalky, and that stuff. And there's combinations where you'll get one that you taste it like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever had. But just wait. Okay? Seconds later, you're gonna get this horrific burning aftertaste, or maybe a chalky aftertaste. Okay, so there's a real wide variety. So we can get a few more volunteers in here if you guys want to do this. Oh, great question. So you can harvest and use green if they taste good to you, but the flavor is going to change as it dries. Yeah. So if you want to know what you're going to mill, it dries. Okay. So yeah, let me just see. I'm just wondering what the best thing is logistically. The other thing we can do is we can just start passing these jars through. I don't know if that would work smoother, or if you guys come to the table, or you're thinking, okay, so we'll start passing jars through.